Everybody, it's Stitch StarCraft here, and today I'm going to be doing, once again, the dual cast with my cousin, Oscar, aka DrunkChicken, and today we are going to have nGenLight vs NeoRedArchon, and I am so excited to cast this. Are you, DrunkChicken?
Oh, it's gonna be a sexy game, Josh, and I'm serious. These two players, top players, and yeah, I hope to see something special again.
Yeah, nGenLight being one of the best Protosses around SCA, and NeoRedArchon, definitely, unquestionably, one of the best Terrans out there. I mean, he is so good. He represented BlizzCon as the Asian player, and this is just wonderful because I am so excited to see both of them play. nGenLight coming from, I think, Australia, NeoRedArchon coming from Thailand.
And yeah, Zelnaga Caverns, pretty even map to all races, and this is one of my favorite maps because yeah, the rush distance isn't that far. It's a 1v1 map. It's not so wide open, and yeah.
Yeah, actually, well, I personally don't like this map because I find the natural expansion way too open to attacks, and I'm a Zerg player, so, well, actually I just switched to Zerg, and as a Zerg player, it's kind of hard to deal with some early pressure because there's actually 3 openings to your base. There's one opening over here and an opening over there, and one opening at the back that's hidden, and it's just so confusing sometimes as a Zerg player to try to get that scout and to try to deny multiple pushes from different directions.
Like, I'm not as good as you, Josh, and Zerg, but I tend to go like mass spines once I get my creep going.
Yeah, actually,
to prevent like any rush.
Yeah, that probably
units.
can help. I think maybe that's something we can do. But back to the game, there is no Zerg in this game. It's going to be a Protoss vs Terran, and we can actually, well, I hope to see an early expand by both players because it's going to be so interesting to see how they defend their expansions.
Yeah, so we can learn more about this game, Josh.
Yeah, definitely, because both of these players are definitely going to be one of the mentors for us, and we're totally psyched in casting this.
Yeah, this is gonna be a great game, and I hope to see something special, like I just said.
And look at this, NeoRedArchon is going to be putting down that fast refinery. He's going to get double gas before he puts down that factory, as he is doing right now. So this actually might be a very early sign of a very heavy tech build for NeoRedArchon. He might actually develop into siege tanks, or he might go for ravens and banshees.
I don't know about this high-tech play because, you can't get that the units that you want in early game, and it's pretty vulnerable to 4 gates, I reckon.
Yeah, it's actually very vulnerable to 4 gates. I mean, it's just way vulnerable, but look at this, NeoRedArchon's putting down that bunker. So he's going to be trying to hold off a very early push as fast as he can, and as efficient as he can, so he doesn't slow down his tech build because he needs it fast. If he's going for banshees early on, he definitely needs all the money he can get. And look at this, he is going to be getting that starport, so this might be a sign of early banshees or early raven play. And it looks like the bunker's coming up right now.
Maybe cloak banshees, I'm not sure, but if NeoRedArchon could hold off this little tiny push, oh, never mind, he's falling back, and he'll be in pretty good shape if it works.
Yeah, actually, what do you think of the Banshee play against Protoss? I mean, we've seen it in some games, some Terrans do it very well, but what do you think about it? I mean, the Protoss, once they get that Observer out, it's very hard for the Terran to switch to siege tanks or bio. It's just because the Banshee play takes a lot of minerals and gas.
Oh, I seriously don't really like this build against the Protoss. It's a lot better against Zerg because, Zerg, they don't expect it, I guess. And yeah, it takes a lot longer to throw up spore crawlers, observers, and yeah.
So, well, right now it looks like nGenLight is going for a 3-gate, a small push to apply some pressure as he grabs his expansion down here, as you can see. Well, what do you think about it right now? I mean, it's going to be a 3-gate push, and it doesn't look like nGenLight has his... No, he does not have a robotics bay yet. So what do you think about this push? It looks like this Banshee is going to be 75% done, coming out very soon. DrunkChicken,
and Josh, look at the factory. He's producing a Hellion.
Oh, I love this sort of play. Look at this. There's a tech lab on that factory as well. But it looks like nGenLight is preparing for the push. DrunkChicken, what do you think? Oh my goodness, this might be a bit strong for NeoRedArchon right now.
Oh my god.
And look at this, he is force fielding
Beautiful
the bunkers.
force fields.
Not going to let those SCVs to repair. But are those SCVs
Oh
going to get
my
the repair out?
God.
Yes, they are. Wow, that was so close.
Okay,
Oh,
the
and this
Banshee has
Banshee
to do
snipes
work on
out
these
2
guys.
sentries. This is going to be huge. Oh, very effective Banshee micro over there. And it looks like nGenLight's going to have to retreat.
Oh, that was unfortunate for him, honestly. But yeah, he has to get back to his macro game. Oh, look at that Hellion. Oh, okay, never mind.
Where is it? Where is the Hellion? Did it get
He
sniped
just
out?
died.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that. But it looks like the robotics bay might not be up in time. This Banshee might do a lot of damage. And is it going to do a lot of damage? The robotics bay is out, and nGenLight needs to make.
Whoa.
Oh, he is chrono boosting this robotics bay, and wow, this Banshee might get a lot of kills. 3 kills right now. Oh my
4,
God,
5.
8 kills. Wow, that is going to be. Oh no, DrunkChicken, what do you think? This Banshee is going to be quite the hero Banshee of this game.
This is great timing. I mean, like, his Observer's not out yet. It's about to come out, and he's really done. The Banshee's really paid for herself, I guess.
Actually, wow. Oh my goodness. Oops, I am looking at the wrong place. Where's the...
14 kills. It's amazing.
Oh, here it is. Wow, workers killed 13. Oh my goodness, that Banshee has killed 13 probes.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty
And
good.
RedArchon producing siege tanks in this other expansion.
Wow, what
This
do
is
you
good.
think of this hidden factory? Honestly, what do you think? It is just... Oh my goodness. Whoa, it looks like
I
this
don't know,
probe is
it
going to
might-
scout it. Oh my goodness. This probe is going to scout the factory, and that's going to be huge for nGenLight right now. What do you think is going to do? And it looks
Oh.
like... Wow, it looks like NeoRedArchon is going to be pushing with a Raven, Marine, and Banshee siege tank push. I love this shoulder play. What do you think, DrunkChicken? Do you think actually this push might do a lot of damage against nGenLight?
I'm pretty sure it's either gonna end the game or it's gonna do a serious amount of damage.
Wow, look at
Okay.
the army count, 72 to 68.
Wow, even pulling SCVs off the line. Oh my goodness.
Yes, this is going to
Wow.
be quite a push. Oh my gosh. And I mean, what do you think with the Raven in the mix? What do you think NeoRedArchon is actually doing with the Raven?
Maybe taking out the Observer and then cloaking his Banshee?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, actually, that's probably what he's gonna do. Or he's gonna use that point defense drone that blocks all the stalkers from firing at his army.
Bye-bye expansion. Okay, he's about to push up. He's
And here he
pushing
comes.
up.
Here he comes. Oh my goodness, the siege tanks are sieged. And it looks like these Marines are gonna do so much damage. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
a huge
this
chunk
is
of
bad.
nGenLight's army is down. And it looks like I think the
Nasty.
Observer is gone as well. Is it? Or is it not? It's still there. But these Banshees are doing so much damage right now.
Doing work to the Protoss army, man.
Wow.
Okay.
That was some
my
excellent,
GG.
excellent micro from NeoRedArchon. I think NeoRedArchon is just going to put the nail in the coffin. He's going to win this game so quickly. That was one amazing push.
I reckon the game came down to the Banshee. 14 kills, pretty clutch.
Definitely. Wow, that is a lot of kills on the Banshees. And there we go. GG from nGenLight. And it looks like NeoRedArchon wins this game. DrunkChicken, what do you have to say about this?
This is another epic game, dude. Seriously. I mean, like, the Banshee timing, the hidden factory until it was scouted, and then everything went well. Like, both players played really well.
Yeah, what do you
What do you
actually
think?
think won NeoRedArchon this game? Do you reckon it was the Banshee or his unit composition? I mean, this is something we have
I
to
reckon
talk
it was
about.
both.
Yeah,
honestly.
I mean that Banshee actually took out like 10 probes. But fortunately for nGenLight, he did get back on the probes, but he didn't get back an army, and that's what I think that's really what lost him the game. He was behind behind in economy, and he had to try to get that expansion. And I mean, when you're getting that expansion, you never want to be behind in economy because the expansion is obviously for economy. And if you're behind and you have an expansion to defend, it's just going to be too hard.
Yeah, and yeah, you're right, Josh. Everything came down to the Banshee, I reckon. 10 kills. You can produce a lot more units without producing the 10 more probes.
Yeah, well, that was a very, very good game. And DrunkChicken and I, well, Oscar and I are very, very glad to have casted that. So I'm Josh, and he is Oscar, and we are
Hey,
going to
guys.
be, yes, well, it's more like bye, guys, because I'm about to sign off, but we are going to be. We are going to keep on working with casting. I hope you guys give us feedback on our second cast. I hope we did better from last time. And DrunkChicken, you want to sign us out?
Hey, thanks, guys, and I hope to be casting a lot and a lot more games with Josh, man. He's a great caster. Please subscribe. Okay,
And-
so thanks, guys.
Yeah, and see you guys later.